YouTube, it is I, your buttery voice host, El Hatismo. Joined by me, as always, are my wonderful co-host, JJ. And over here from Tom and Amy Paranormal Mysteries, of course, we have Amy and Tom. Down in the lower left-hand corner, we have Mama Marty. Sheila, thank you for joining us. And then some weird guy on the lower right-hand corner, who it is my absolute pleasure to welcome back to, even if it's just for one show, the elusive Sasquatch goblin himself, Marty Sawyer. Marty, welcome back, buddy.
Sasquatch, you son of a bitch, thank you.
Well, you know, you're elusive. We're not sure you're really real sometimes. I don't know if anybody else is either. We have Chantel in the chat. We have Joanne. Nice to see you guys. Thank you guys so much for showing up.
Hey, Chantel.
Hopefully everybody is doing well today. It is a terribly rainy day and a chilly day here in upstate New York. But it's okay. Hey, Vanessa, welcome. Thank you for watching. Again, it's always nice to see you. And Marty, why don't you take it away, man? Why don't you tell us what's been going on with you, buddy? Holy moly, has it been a while? I'm sure, yeah, man. I'm sure there's,
work, dude. Work, family, just normal
lies.
shit.
All lies.
It is nothing special.
So you didn't get.
I'm on vacation this week.
Oh, all right.
Nice.
All right.
Do you only get 1 week off like a year then?
Normally, yeah, that's what most jobs give you. I mean, some give you more.
Right now, I get 2.
Oh, nice.
You get 2?
That's still like really shit.
That's bad.
Yeah.
What do we
get 2 weeks for after, like, if you hit your 20-year mark, you get 5 weeks vacation.
What?
20 years.
Yeah.
What do you?
Yeah, so it's like every 5 years you get another week.
Fuck, I get 35 days a year. But that's only Monday to Friday. I don't need to use it on weekends.
Yeah, I get 5 days a year.
So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks. I get.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Tui's here. What's up, Tui? Joanne says, "Hey, Tom."
Weeks a year, but I'll have 3 next year.
Yeah.
Joe says, "Tom and Amy."
I haven't been going that long around.
Yeah, you have, dude. You haven't been. We were trying to figure out when the last show you were on was, and for the love of
think
me,
it was last year.
Over a year ago.
It was either last year's
Over a
Halloween
year
show
ago.
or Christmas show. It was one of the two.
I think it was probably the Christmas show.
Yeah,
That's what I think. I think it was the Christmas one.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's been almost a year.
I have a pretty good memory. So
No, that was pretty good. No, I think, Marty, the question on everybody's lips is, are the yearly, what's coming around this year again?
I got to take a look. I mean, I'm going to do them. I just don't know if they're going to have any new ideas or new videos to post up on it.
We still need them, though. We still need a jab.
Yeah, we'll definitely do them. I'll make sure that I request that whatever Friday it is off before Christmas.
2 weeks.
We had to get rid of the video there in the end on Facebook because they were doing a Facebook ban on it.
They were going to ban it from Facebook because one of the videos had music in it or some shit.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
From the Christmas
on Facebook, though. It's still on YouTube.
In the military, they said 30 days a year leave.
Wow.
You only got 30 days leave in the military. When I was in, we got we got 6 weeks of summer, 2 weeks of Christmas.
That's pretty awesome.
And then another week. So
I get about 11.
You guys get shafted, don't you, with your leave?
I get about 11.
Yes, Pop.
Yeah.
This is where the cool kids hang out.
Hi, Pops. I'm responding right now.
Your mom's going to pick up your slack, Marty.
Yeah.
At least when we ask her things, she's entertaining. Come on, Marty. Like, it's been a year. There's got to be stuff built up. You want to be like,
no. There's, I mean,
Your daughters?
it's the same. What?
Anything happening with your daughters?
What's up, T-Bone? Thanks for joining, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, she's better now, but she still she's got to go with the doctors every probably 3 months to have a Botox injection into her stomach.
Shit.
Ooh, that's Liv? Liv does?
Yeah. Yeah.
I saw recent pictures of Liv. She is the spitting image of Carrie. The spitting image of Carrie. It's scary how much alike they look.
Yep. She's got her permit now. She's driving.
No,
no way. Really? Liv is?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Sunrise.
What's he gonna do when they all drive? Then he has no excuses. What kids he's gonna go pick up? What's he gonna do
I didn't
then?
hear what you said, Aim.
How long has Liv got left of school?
School to the rest of this year and then next year. She's a senior next year.
Oh, good for her.
So she's got one more year before she graduates.
And Morgan's already finished, and she's done.
Yeah.
She's
She's working like 50 hours a week.
fuck.
Like
my
she's
God.
crushing it. Yeah.
I can't really.
That's
yeah.
She's
crazy.
gonna be richer than you are, Mike.
Dude, her paychecks fucking look bigger than mine. It's insane.
That's
Good
awesome.
on
I
her.
make a little bit more
Good on
money
her.
than her, but like for her, she's just pouring into money. And that's
Oh, well,
basically
that'd
to
be
go
good,
towards her
man.
car.
Well, that's
Should
the best.
be
She
good.
doesn't have
I'm sorry to
the.
get someplace.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna. Well, who knows if that's gonna ever happen? Simply because of how expensive it is right now.
No, and I don't blame her.
That's fair. Oh, we got a lot of viewers. Everybody, thank you guys for showing
Right
up.
now,
This
she's
is
working
freaking
on her
awesome.
car. She'll have her car in February.
Double digits.
Yeah. It's tough. It's very tough at the moment for especially kids now.
Anybody.
Trying to get it's bad enough for us that've already got houses.
Mhm.
We're trying to get one now. Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, the more she can save now, the better. So
Yeah, so keep putting it away.
Yeah. Yeah, she's just saving
Yes.
for her car. She'll have that in February, and then after that, it's just stacking the money. And it's like I told her, I said, live home as long as you want, and just stack your money. And
That's
just
what's
because
up, man.
it's not going to be cheap when you decide you want to move out.
Now,
Trust me.
Sheila,
No, I get
you've
that.
got to be super proud, right, of Marty as like the dad that he is. Because I've seen as much as I bust Marty's balls, the dude is a great father. He's a great
He
dude.
is. He's a very good
He
father.
loves, you know,
Yeah.
and I think,
Good guy.
yeah, he's a really good guy, and
Yes.
that's got to make you pretty proud. Yeah,
It does. He's a great dad.
good. Yeah,
He must
see
have
there,
been there
Marty.
for his mom.
Listen,
He-
ask my kids that question. They have a different answer.
yeah, but that's when
That's
they
what kids
They'll
you know,
appreciate it when they're older. When they're older,
Yeah.
they'll definitely appreciate
I
it.
didn't get paid to say that either. I didn't.
I didn't
Okay.
think so.
Connecticut is not cheap at all, Vanessa. Yikes.
I have a friend that lives over that way. No, it's not.
What's
to
your
live in-
guys' food prices like now? Is it still bad?
Dude, so it's funny you say that.
Got a story.
I took Danielle. I want to dedicate this show to Danielle too because she's amazing
Yeah.
and was in a car accident yesterday, and it's okay. Thank God, she's everything was all set. But so we went grocery shopping today.
Thank you for that, by the way.
It's no problem at all. But so we had a great time actually. So we're going around. We went to Walmart. And we're going around, and she's loading up the cart. And I'm looking at this, and we get to the checkout line. And I'm like, oh boy, I was like, this is going to be like $275, like $250, $275. Bought it at like $199 something. I was blown away. Like stuff is expensive, but she made out like a bandit at Wally World. I was shocked.
You gotta know how to shop at Wally World.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah,
That's
exactly what she
what
said.
she said.
She goes, I shop all the
Yeah.
deals. I go, okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
so it was fantastic. And then but stuff is stupid expensive.
Yeah.
Stupid
it is.
expensive. Yeah.
I mean, still,
Well, I went to
$200 for food.
I went to the store the beginning of this past week, and you know how, Adam, you got chicken riggies at
Yep.
Primal. Well, back when I was there, I saw the ingredient list, and I've been making chicken riggies that taste exactly the same
Yep.
ever since I left.
Yeah.
I went to get the ingredients for just that, and it was like $57
Yep.
to make one thing of chicken riggies. Not
That's
one
ridiculous.
container, obviously.
Yeah,
It lasted
no,
about
but one.
2 days, but
Yeah.
yeah, it was like 70 or about
Chicken riggies.
almost
So
$60.
it's like rigatoni pasta with like a tomato cheese sauce on it and like chicken. It's freaking amazing.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that
it's really
sounds really good.
It is.
actually.
Marty made a seafood pasta last week.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
It cost him almost $300.
Yeah.
But it's seafood, though, how much expect?
For one meal?
Holy shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
our
So-
food is dumb expensive.
Uh,
It's
It is. It's
ridiculous
ridiculous.
expensive.
Our shopping was 150 today.
Yeah, we got some Christmas bits of that. So it's not too
But
I
as
bad.
went and I bought 6 things at the market last night: bread and some lunch meat and stuff, and it cost me almost $70.
That
yeah.
believe it. So
I mean,
Vanessa
we
said,
average about 110 pound a week,
We used to, when
roughly,
we,
and that's not.
when
We're
we-
not like going crazy. That is just buying the meals we need for the week.
Yeah, that's the way we are. Yeah, you buy exactly what you need.
Yeah.
when we were first together, when we were like just married, it used to cost about 40 to 50 quid for a week. Then it
Mhm.
went up to 80.
Yep.
Then
Now
it
it's
went up
110.
to 100.
And that's
now
with
it's
my
110.
discount. That's with my 10% discount I get.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
you only get a 10% discount.
Oh yeah. Only
Ours is 25. That's
Yeah.
wild, dude. You only get a
Oh,
10%.
we're getting
discount.
£10 at Christmas for our little Christmas gift.
Wow,
Bro.
10 pounds. That's what, $20?
I can only spend
American?
in store, so they're basically
You're getting
getting back
paid
anyway.
in little loot?
Wait a minute.
Oh no.
So,
that's company
You're getting
bucks.
a gift card, so they're giving you money that you're going to get back to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, it's like
What the
it's like
fuck
a
is
primal.
that, dude?
Well, it's like
Hard
a primal. Like with our things, the gifts we get are like free advertising for Primal.
Yeah, you get a
Sweatshirts,
t-shirt.
hat shirts, you get a t-shirt.
Yeah.
I should get something. No,
That's what my work does. They'll like call me on Christmas, be like, "Who's ever working? Give them a $50 gift card for the gas
For the
station."
store.
So I'm running these fucking cards for everyone that works there, but it's the gas station. You can't take it anywhere else, and you got to use it where you work. And I'm like,
go
but
straight back in again.
That's
exactly, it is the worst
They're
fucking
getting
thing
their
ever.
money back. Yeah.
Wow. It's fucking. It's a.
I think to them it's free at that point
Yeah,
because they're
pretty much.
just not
I
spending
think they're
the money.
making out on the deal.
I
because
really do. I think they're making-
spending $50, but they're gonna get back. You know what I mean? The $50 to them is not gonna. I don't know, man. That's
Exactly.
wild.
It's kinda
That's
crazy.
wild.
fucking nuts, isn't it?
I know. It doesn't cover taxes at least, she says.
Yeah.
But we
Maybe.
just got 20% for the week to say thanks.
Yeah. We got 20 cents for 1 week last week as a discount. 20% for saying thank you.
Oh, right. I forget Joe works with you.
least
there.
Yeah,
you
she
guys know
was.
you're
Yeah.
doing a
She's
good
not in
job.
my store anymore. She's been moved stores, but
So you
I'm
see,
seeing her Sunday.
I managed to do something actually. So we pay student loans here, and it gets
Oh, yeah.
it gets written off after 30 years.
What?
Yeah.
After 30 years?
So
After
I-
30 years?
Roughly, I'm 63,000 in debt,
But you won't ever pay that
but
back.
I'll never pay it back. So I basically just pay a minimum out of my paycheck, depending on how much I'm on, and it gets written off after 30 years.
You pay, is it 1% out of your paycheck or something?
That's
Yeah.
wild, man.
So you just
Yeah.
pay that 1% for 30 years, and then after that, it gets wiped off.
It gets wiped off. It's gone.
Yeah.
And it's only over a certain amount you owe. If you don't,
Yeah.
if you don't
if
earn
I go
enough,
below the threshold, then I stop paying.
you just don't pay anything.
Wow.
It's never going to happen.
That's
now,
good.
I'm on so
It's
much
not
now.
horrible. Yeah.
But they've changed, haven't they?
Well, this website, this Martin Lewis website, was saying that because the student loans companies were
They fucked it up, didn't they?
getting too much money from people, we were overpaying, we could claim back, and there's actually like 1.3 million worth of claiming back. So I put in a claim,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm getting £245 back from what I overpaid.
There you go.
I'm still
There you
waiting
go.
on my
That's awesome.
Facebook claim check. That shit was supposed to be sent like months ago, and I'm still fucking waiting on that.
Facebook claim for what?
It was like a data breach or some kind of like third party collection thing, and like you had to file a claim like a year ago, and it was supposed. Where's my
Hey,
Facebook check?
Zuckerberg,
You're not
where's
gonna see
where's
that.
man's money?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
Zuckerberg.
definitely
Where's
don't
me
see
and
that.
Tui want our money?
You ain't going to see your money.
Cincinnati bought tires a couple of years ago, and they must have overcharged her or something. But the company sent her. She wound up getting a claim for $600. She got a $600 check.
What?
Nice. Shit.
That's awesome.
They overcharged her for her tires.
Fucking
They
hell.
then people sued the company, so that she was in part of the lawsuit. So
If she got $600, that must have been a huge ass settlement.
Yeah.
'cause
Yeah,
Usually it's like, yeah, here's 20 bucks
Yeah.
or something like
Yeah,
that.
like
Here's a gift card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a gift card for little.
Damn, started to think back, showing her the way.
it's with us talking about all the things like we spent money on at the store and whatnot, it makes me think that there was a point in my life in 2007, 2008, I was living like off of $50 a week for groceries, beer, and whatever else I needed. And I made it a week in between bills and shit. And I can't even imagine doing that now because I'm like,
That's
wait,
impossible. You
how,
couldn't do
how,
it.
how did I do it back then? Like I could live off of an extra $50 a week. It got me enough food for the week, got me beer, got me anything else I needed. I mean, I was broke afterwards, but damn.
Yeah. That's wild,
That's
man.
insanity.
That's
Yeah.
like Marty and I will talk about stuff like that. Our first apartment, he
Yeah.
was on unemployment when we got married. He's making $60 a week. Our rent was $60 a month. No, 50.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 59 a month because they raised it $1. He went nuts, and that included everything. That included heat, hot water, everything.
Together.
Almost
It's
every
right.
apartment I had in my 20s included everything. I mean, you got to pay for like your own Wi-Fi or whatnot. Though I did have a few places that had their own Wi-Fi, which was pretty dope. But like everything always used to be included. So it, like your rent is $500 a month. That's it.
I'm pretty
$500.
sure we had a place on Western in '98. not we with my family. I lived at a place on Western Avenue in Albany that was right across. And it was right in the college ghetto, so it was like on Western and Quail. It wasn't like a bad area, but I'm pretty sure we were paying to squat because the landlord was this dude that just like you never saw, you never heard of. There was no upkeep on the place. The greatest part though was in the winter. It was hot in there. Which was great,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But it was like, wow, man, it was that I'm
So-
pretty sure we're just paying to squat there.
So it's kind of like Joe Pesci from the Super.
kind of if I had ever seen that movie.
The deep cut though.
Yeah. That's a deep cut. Yeah, that's
It's
crazy.
crazy how stuff's changing now, like money.
So
like,
much.
How much, like, when they're on about, like, for people, like our parents that have the first houses they bought, and it was like 15,000 or 10,000.
Yep.
Now that's just a deposit to get
Yeah,
out.
that's not even close. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You pay more for a car now.
You know what I mean? Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Rob says brand new 1-bedroom apartment with balcony overlooking Cayuga Lake in 75, 164 a month.
Yeah, it's probably 2,000 and something now.
You know, it's crazy to think I wanted a raise when I was making $7.75 an hour. Like when I think about it, like what I make now, and then I'm like, wait, where are we? The fact that I used to make $7 a month and live almost pretty comfortably, and now I barely make 26, and I struggle.
I think this price of stuff's gone up faster than our wages. And
it always is. That's the way it always is. But I will say this: I have been paying fucking super low gas prices.
What are you paying?
I'm paying comparably. So it's $309 today. It was $315 for a couple of weeks, and I was happy with $315. And then it went down to like $309, which I saw, and I'm like, holy shit, that's amazing.
Really?
Yeah. Today. I paid $2.99.
We got a gas station right up the street from us. It's $2.93 a gallon.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Cheap that is. Like,
T-Bone
made our prices.
Yeah.
T-Bone made $300 a month as a private in the Army in Y2K. So it was like 2000. So 25 years ago. I changed high school jobs to go from $1.10 an hour to $1.20 in 1969.
Yeah.
Yep.
69.
Hell, in the early 80s, I was a night manager at Burger King, and I was only making $3.50 an hour.
Yeah.
Wow.
When I was 17, 18, I was working at the pizzeria. It was $4.25 an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. And everything goes up except our paychecks.
Yeah, right.
Just here we go. Here we go. Yes. Well, you also go to buy loan. You live in the South, so
all right, Jim. Where the hell did you go?
He goes to like Costco or Bilo or whatever.
Oh,
yeah, he's in South Carolina.
Yeah, Sam's Club had it cheap the other day. I
Yeah.
probably could go there because I'm only like a quarter of a mile from there.
So for you to fill a tank of fuel, how much would you say it is for a tank, roughly?
For me,
depends on where you go.
Right.
On
If I fill
average.
mine, it's about 45.
yeah, mine's probably about $50-$60 if I go to like probably about 50. If it was like right near empty, if it was right near
Depends
empty,
on what
probably
kind
about
of vehicle.
$50.
Right.
Yeah.
Depends on what vehicle you got too.
So if we say it's about $50 for an average vehicle, so that is about
there in
30
Casco.
quid,
Right
35
now,
quid.
for us, it's like 35 to fill the tank.
Yeah.
I've just paid 70 quid to fill my tank. That's nearly $100.
Again, it's the size of the tank in the car, though.
As
Right,
you see my car, it's not a
car.
big car.
It's cheaper.
It's like an
Right.
average car.
Yes, I have a Nissan Rogue and it cost me about $45.
It's like half the price of what we pay. Fucking hell. And we're only a
That's
small.
wild, man.
We'd get shafted. Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's the way it
They're
goes,
shutting
though.
your school and they're closing your schools.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly. Like, literally, you dropped me off, didn't you? We're going to work. And she's like, oh, because she drops off at work in the morning. And I was like, look, you're going to have to keep the car because in case your school's open. She gets
Imperial.
home half an
Hold
hour
on.
later.
Imperial gallons are larger than U.S. gallons.
Really?
Yeah. So y'all's gallons are larger than our gallons.
By how much?
Oh wait, are we Imperial?
It was
You're Imperial.
then U.S. gallons.
We're Imperial because you guys are metric, right?
Are we?
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I think you're on the metric system because we don't know it. We're
It
American.
depends, unless you're talking about speed, like how fast you're going and stuff like that. Then they do miles per hour.
Because we use miles per hour as well.
Yeah.
As per gallon
But then-
cost.
Do you use kilometers though for distance?
No,
No,
miles.
miles.
Oh yeah, so
Miles.
we use miles as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when people start saying kilometers, and I'm like, I can't gauge that.
Back money.
No, I failed that shit in school. I hate the metric system. I think it's
Me
stupid.
too.
Yeah.
That's because we're better.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I heard it's easier actually.
Easier?
I
Yeah.
don't know what's
Oh,
for
is it
because
because then why couldn't we figure out what
what?
15 degrees Celsius
It's using
is?
the
Because
computer.
we're Americans and we're spoiled.
Oh yeah, that's fair. That's
We
a
learn
fair
the
answer.
easy way so we don't have to think about it.
Vanessa says 360 at the gas station nearest me. I buy fuel across the border in Massachusetts. The price is $2.80 a gallon. Yeah, but then you gotta wonder, but how much do you spend in gas to get there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, like
Yeah,
does it work out?
Right,
Like
I'd
that,
probably
you know?
spend. It'd probably that's the price in Vermont too, and it's for Vermont for me to go to Vermont and get gas is the same distance as for me to go to Troy.
Oh
Right.
damn!
So it
Really?
makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yep.
wild.
because I'm right in the middle, so it's only about 17 miles from me.
Oh, Vanessa,
teaching
math teacher. I
conversions.
teach conversions, so you remember. Oh, all right. Well, you need to school most of us on this show.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
very
we're-
easy.
yeah, no
to
shit.
because we are dumb.
I wouldn't say dumb,
I mean, I
but
am
we're
dumb.
educationally challenged. Is
We
the
are
word.
not dumb. You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I apologize to everybody on the show. We are not dumb.
challenged.
And that was the rare
I'm
appearance of
good,
my
Jim.
Pop
I
says
hate
I'd rather
Troy.
go to Vermont than Troy any day, which is funny because he is from Troy.
I
I
don't
hate
blame him. I
Troy.
love Vermont.
I
That's
hate
fair.
it.
I think we all hate
The
Troy. That live
Troylet.
in this general area. I think everyone hates
It's
Troy.
5 miles north. Wow.
I
Right
really
on.
wish my job was in Vermont because I wouldn't go that way at all. I wouldn't go towards Troy for anything. I hate going down that way.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, working in Albany is not the greatest either.
No,
Even if I have to ride a bike to work, it's nice to know I'm only like a 5-minute ride from my front door to my front door at work.
That's fair.
It's kind of nice.
But it's shorter.
I
if you have a
can't
head-
say that. I think it's 30 some odd miles for me. From like,
Jesus.
Oh,
Too many
Christ.
Democrats in
There we
Vermont.
fucking
this
Oh,
is
no.
true, Jim.
Here
They're very
we
liberal state.
fucking go.
Bernie Sanders all the way.
Oh,
It is a
fuck.
very liberal state. So is Massachusetts.
Yeah.
That's why they're called massholes.
Mhm.
They are
Very
massholes.
liberal.
Those guys are
Yep.
cunts, man. Fuck them all.
The only good thing that comes out of Massachusetts is
The
the
weed.
sports team.
We were way
We were way off. We were not.
We were on
thinking
different
that at all.
sides of the road on that one.
Well,
Okay.
I'm a Sox fan, a Bruins fan, a Celtics fan, and a Patriots fan. So everything I love comes out of Boston. Well, not Boston, but Massachusetts in general.
Now nobody's perfect.
I know,
love
I'm
you
sorry.
Anyway, I think we're neglecting Marty. Oh, Marty's gone. Oh, there he is.
No, I'm here. I'm trying to fix the arm of the fucking chair.
Or he's
Oh, is that what was going on? You,
keeps going like this.
you doing a little
That's why I got the green screen on.
installations there,
so you
buddy?
can't
I swore I was going to be nice.
You know
to
we missed you, right? Like that's why we got to do this. We missed
Yeah. Okay.
Marty, let me ask you this. So actually, I'm gonna go on since I have you now, and I don't know when the next time I'm gonna have you as a guest is.
Yeah, it depends on what you're gonna ask me.
Hold on. How do you feel about all the UAP developments and everything that's been coming out?
I was
lately?
thinking about asking a good question.
Dude,
Not shocked.
You know what? I've watched it all. I continue to watch it all, and the one thing that really the video I saw is I told my mother this. Bob Lazar's got another documentary coming out that actually they rebuilt Area S4, and it's going to be in the move. They actually built the studio just like S4, and
Really?
they also are going to have a virtual reality for the MetaQuest, where you can actually go into S4 and go inside the UFOs and everything else, and down to the scale version. And the guy that's doing this, after everything that's been going on with the government and everything else, Bob Lazar said, "I told you so." So he's been saying it for 30 fucking years.
And
Yeah,
right,
it's
and
just like,
rightfully
you know, so-
You know,
But
I-
honestly,
I-
from personally, it's like I haven't seen one. I don't know what to take on it. You know what I mean? I believe a lot of these stories, especially coming from the military, but
Mm.
you know, without seeing it with my own eyes, I can't say one way or the other.
Yeah.
Well, I'm held up on Vanessa's comment that she is currently baking a batch of Boston baked beans. That's a lot of alliteration right there. But with some brisket burnt ends too. So I guess we're going to Vanessa's
For dinner tomorrow?
What's Burns again?
burnt ends is like it's like little pieces of brisket that you
Yes,
like
at the
over
very
smoke
end.
and they're super crispy
Yep.
and they're oh my god, I'm
Yeah.
literally just spitting
It's like
on
the end
You
myself.
just literally just drilled in yourself.
I'm
didn't
so
you?
sorry. I
love you.
drooled on myself. Dude,
Well,
burnt
then
ends are the shit.
You'll love it.
That's
Have you-
good stuff.
I agree with that.
100%, Jim. 100%.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, they're trying.
They're not gonna.
You know what?
They're
I
gonna
wish.
take him home.
Yeah,
I
they'll
wish,
take him
because then I would
home.
have
yeah.
a story.
He wants to get probed.
Yeah, yeah. he's
You know
down
what?
for
Like,
the
what
probe.
is it with you and the probing thing?
I'd like to see. I'd love to think that like the aliens are about to let Marty go, and he's like, "Yeah, you guys didn't probe me at all.
Hang on a minute.
Is that not a thing anymore?" And they're
Yeah,
like, "Well,
I
you
just,
know,
listen, I don't need to be probed. I just want to go hang out for a little while. That's all.
Fly around the stars. Go
Go
check
hang
shit
out.
out.
Martin
Yes.
bringing the candles with him.
Yeah.
it's business, Jamie."
I could introduce him to a different way of procreating. That's for sure.
I mean, you're the master at it, so you would
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I could teach. I'll teach them some stuff. They can teach me some stuff. That's all. And trade technologies.
Like wiener technologies.
I know, you
That's
guys
what
gotta
we're just
share.
talking about, like,
Yeah.
We're not sharing anything.
Oh, you got to share.
I don't know. Yeah, you gotta you gotta let your mom know.
I mean,
I'm old. I'm not dead.
Yeah, see what I'm saying, dude? Yeah,
if
Uncle
there's,
Dumpy.
listen,
Why do you think
if
they call
there's
him
a
Uncle
hot gray
Dumpy?
chick out there, yeah, all right, cool. I'll have to ask Carrie first, but
Yeah. And bless Carrie and Dave. Hopefully, they're both having a wonderful
They went
cruise.
over the Titanic.
Yeah.
I know. I can't wait to
Oh, wow.
did you see
Busted
Dave's
up south.
post
They
on
went under-
TikTok?
Yeah, they went over the
Yeah,
busted
the
up
other
south.
day.
Yeah, I saw that.
Because him and Carrie did a post. It was on Dave's page on TikTok, and
I didn't see that one
he
yet.
goes talking about a childhood dream. Now all of a sudden they cross into the Bermuda Triangle. So they're going down the East Coast, and now they're down going to the Caribbean, and they cross into the Bermuda Triangle.
They couldn't have gone
They
any
did a
more
video
daily
about that.
They
places.
would go
Yeah, it's like
Wow.
we may never see them again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
that's
first thing I thought when he said that.
We fly over it.
And they saw a dolphin as well
Yeah, seen dolphins and stuff.
in the ocean.
Oh,
And
that's
maybe some
awesome.
mermaids, Amy. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. The classic.
Wow.
It's called the classic. It just has it like emblazoned on it.
No, he's
Dude.
got his
The
own.
classic.
He's got his own
You've
sheep.
got like
It's
black
like a
dildo in
sword.
one hand, blue in the other.
Yeah, Rob, when was the last time you were in my house? Where did you find that? I thought I had that hidden pretty well.
No, I mean you can't really hide that well. I mean you can hide that pretty well.
I did. I tried.
The
That's
tip of it
on
was
a
hanging out
daily.
from
That's
underneath
fair.
your bed.
Yeah. I don't think that's where it was hanging from.
And I feel like this is why he doesn't come on the show. I feel
No,
like these are the
stop.
reasons he doesn't
I
come on
like
the
to think that Marty would be on the show more. You'd still come on the show more if you had the time, right? I'm assuming you
Yeah,
just don't
100%,
hate us.
yeah.
All right, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're all, and I can speak for,
He looks to the left. He looks to the left.
I think I can speak for all of us, Marty, when I say, except for maybe your mother. Like, she can speak for herself. I'm not going to speak for Sheila, but like, we're all very happy to have you here, buddy.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, man.
We're
That's
really,
what
we're
it's like,
really
you know.
glad that that you were able to come on.
I
It's
do
nice to
watch
have
the
you
shows
back.
every week. I try to
No, I
watch
know
them.
sometimes
in
you
their
appear in the
entirety.
chats and stuff.
Yeah.
It's always nice, but
Well,
we
and
appreciate
half the
you.
time when you guys are doing the show, like I'm like hiding somewhere, like trying to type in the chat, and then I got my earbuds in, so my phone's in my pocket, and I'm listening, and I hear something, and I want to chime in, and I got to run and duck somewhere and type in the chat, and then go back to what I'm doing. So,
Nah, we appreciate
I
you, man. Yeah,
didn't
we know you show up from time to time.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Pop says long time no see. It's good to have you around. I know everybody in the chat was excited to see you. That's awesome.
We
And-
were
I was excited to come
Yeah,
back.
we were
It's been too
excited.
long.
Yeah.
Meant to.
Absolutely.
And the world's going into such a weird place. Like without Marty, it makes no sense to have it. He knows what's going on.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, he is an alien ancestor.
Yeah, that's true. He is an ancient
all are.
alien. Look at this
We
guy.
all are.
Wait,
Why do you think he has a hat on? Dude is inside right now.
His brain is pulsating as he's
Yeah,
learning
that's-
technology.
Oh, that's his brain that's pulsating?
No,
I
it's
hope it's
not.
his brain. I was like, I don't know about that.
I'm pleading the fifth.
Yeah.
I know nothing
Yeah.
of the sorts.
I'm the mother. I gotta plead the fifth on this.
You
Yeah,
gotta be glad
that's
on
good
this.
for you. Yeah.
Tom and Amy, you guys have any? Well, actually, this is going to be for Sheila, Tom, and Amy. Hold on, wait till I'm done boring Tom.
So
Oh,
There we go. No, that's fair. No, I'm just kidding.
You're right.
You had the
Do you want some grapes, Amy?
hey, what's up, OG-san? Thank you. It's the UFO
Oh,
guy. There we go, OG-san.
oh, Molly's gone over.
I dropped myself.
What my question was going to be is Mama and Tom and Amy. I know Mama, we had a little bit of a little while ago, some activity with the dolls in your doll room.
Yeah.
And Tom and Amy, the same question to both of you guys is: has there been any new updates? Anything
The only
crazy?
the only thing that's happened here, it didn't happen to me. It actually happened to my husband. He poured a cup of coffee and we have a Keurig, and it's got
Yeah.
like the little tray where you sit
Yeah.
your coffee. Well, the tray and the coffee went flying off the stand and went across the room and broke his cup of coffee.
Oh, shit.
And we didn't
She
get
told,
it on
she told me
camera.
that the other day.
What?
Crazy.
And there was no reason for it. It's not slanted. It's
Yeah.
flat. Nobody was around it. The bird wasn't out. The dog can't reach it. And
Yeah.
he was in the living room getting ready for work and stuff. And it just went.
So yeah, you ain't getting your coffee today.
Yeah.
Right.
Tokyo coffee.
What about you? What about you, Amy and Tom? Any more sleep paralysis? Anything wacky going on with the dolls or anything?
Tell me something. Our house.
I've slept well.
Yeah, our house is so quiet. We did do a video last week or the week before,
It's quiet.
and we got nothing.
Nothing.
I
Huh?
ain't bothered reviewing it. It's so quiet and dead here. There's literally nothing.
Mhm.
Maybe they moved on.
It
You get the
almost makes you
footsteps
want
at
to break
night,
out the
that's
Ouija board.
I was
Yeah,
going to
Tom.
tonight actually, but I thought I'm so tired. I
You
don't know
guys-
how to, but-
You guys really haven't been playing around too much, like, because you used to be like
Mm.
weekly, like you had them all. I mean, you got them all set up behind you and stuff like that, but you
Mhm.
were always engaging with them.
Yeah,
I do think, yeah,
we've.
that
I
hasn't
think
helped.
it's just because we've become so busy and
Yeah.
the extra responsibility that I've taken on at work, and that is just taking its toll. And
I do
Oh, you
more
were
out.
here with that
now,
one.
like,
Mhm.
that's why we do the split shows now, because just
Yeah,
to
you
save
were.
us on time.
Yeah.
And,
Didn't know
Oh,
what the
yeah.
sun was at the time.
and then if I do get a day off, like I'll be there at night and I'm so tired, I'm like, I just can't be fucking asked. I just
Yeah.
literally can't be asked to get out and stuff. But
we
We do.
are going on a ghost hunt though. In
Yes.
Oh, nice.
There we
Good
go.
for you guys.
We're
Are you
gonna
guys
go.
gonna put it on your channel?
We'll
Yeah.
do, yeah. It's called Bolsover Castle.
it's near us. It's just
It's
up the
like
road.
15-20 minutes away from
I'm
us.
sorry, it's called
Oh, that's
what?
not bad.
Bolsover Castle.
Balls over castle.
Balls
I'll
over.
put it in the chat for you so you can see it.
No,
Yeah,
I
type
heard
that, because she said it 3 times and it sounds the same
over.
every time.
balls over. Balls
Yeah,
over.
like balls
Ass.
over.
Balls over.
Oh,
It's
Balls
literally
over.
balls over.
balls
Oh,
over.
okay.
Balls
Balls
over,
over.
yeah.
It's a big place. So hopefully
Do it
we'll be able to
when
go
I
off on our own. I'll bring
Now,
you
are
a
they
picture.
going to let you bring your own equipment?
Yes.
Yeah, we should do.
We use the same company every time because they're really good, and we've never had a problem with them. So
We usually just say
That's
to them, look,
awesome.
and we just go off and do our own thing. And
they're pretty good. Like
they're usually
that.
quite happy for that, because then they can, with the people that have never been on ghost hunts, they can spend more time with them
Whereas
because we're not
Right.
there.
don't
Yeah.
do it that many
Yeah, you
times.
guys know what you're doing. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I
they
wish
just
there was
let you
places
guys
around
go.
here that were like
And
that.
also,
If you go
I can't
here, you
do
gotta
people-
you can't bring your stuff. So
Yeah,
I can't be doing with people that
You to
just
throw up?
this, to be honest.
No.
yeah. We just want to just get our own stuff, get our own evidence and equipment, and do our own thing without people interfering.
That's a good one. Yeah,
Um,
I'll do.
all right, guys,
Just-
I hate to, but I gotta bounce. I gotta get ready to go to a wake.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh.
another one?
Yeah, Marty's cousin our cousin Carmen passed
Holy
away.
shit! I'm super sorry.
Wow.
Thanks.
Wow.
I had another one pass. Carmen's sister Carol passed November 1st. We didn't know about that one. We didn't find that out till yesterday.
Fucking hell.
Wow,
Yeah.
I'm really sorry.
So we
Oh,
gotta.
bless your mother.
I hate going to these friggin' things. I hate them. I hate them. I hate.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's why I
Never
donate my body to science. These guys don't ever have to go through that bullshit. I did. Marty and I both donated our bodies to Albany Medical Center. They will take our
Yeah.
bodies and do what they want with them.
Yeah.
And the kids will get our ashes after a year, but then
Yep.
they don't have to do this freaking wake and funeral bullshit.
Sometimes it's the
Here's
best.
the thing. in my head, it's going to be obviously very sad, but we're going to party.
Well, that's what I want.
You guys are going to be there,
That's what I
whatever
want.
it is. We're gonna party. We're going to hang out. We're going to,
Right. That's what I want. I've never agreed with walking by a corpse. I never agreed with the casket
I think
thing.
the thing for me, and Mom, I've talked to you about this. It's like between what you would like showing me and like the stuff that we've done, and being on this show and meeting Carrie and knowing what we know, that stuff is like, I go see it. It's the person's not there. Like, I can talk to that person on my own. I don't need. That's not the lasting image I want in my head of the last time I saw that person.
Right.
Yeah. Exactly.
It makes zero sense to me.
Oh, this got really fucking dark.
I think some of that's got to do with the fact that we both worked in a nursing home too, and you see a lot.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
It's rough. See, so I have, and kind of on that, I have a lot of older people that come into my work. And one dude in particular, Mark, who I haven't seen in quite a while, and I'm pretty sure he's passed, which sucks because he was one of my favorite people. I don't know for sure, but I'm going to go ahead and assume that he is no longer with us, just because I haven't seen him. And it's crazy, man. Yet, the older you get, the more of these things you attend. And it's, it happens to everybody. You know what I mean? So, no.
Well, that's what Marty and I always say. When one of these cousins die, it's like, you know what? It's our time.
I'd rather be remembered alive than lying in a coffin. Remember that Adam, Jeff, Rob, Becky is already aware. Okay.
100%, Jim. Yeah.
No, I agree with that.
Jimmy says, I don't want a viewing like her funeral. I don't even want my ashes saved. Just drag me out into the woods. And
Jimmy's comment, that sounds like my father.
Yep, Marty wanted me to do that. Yep, just drag me in the woods.
That sounds just like my father. Yeah, just drag me out to the woods. Just leave me there.
My mum and dad are going to pay for me and Tom to take their ashes to Maldives and scatter.
I'm taking.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm taking.
Sad, but awesome.
Holiday.
Yeah, once my father dies, I'll be taking his ashes, my mom's, and their dog Kimmy's to Cape May, New Jersey. I'll be taking Marty with me because that's where they want to be.
Yeah, don't blame me. Yeah, there's no point.
These guys, with my ashes, throw them out in the middle of the road. The damn window blow them sometime. I don't know something.
Just make sure the wind's blowing the right way.
Right,
Oh, like I'm grown up, so he gets it all in his face.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I gotta go. Everybody have a good weekend.
Sorry for your loss. Yes.
Before then.
Happy Thanksgiving, Mama.
Thanksgiving, Mama.
Happy Thanksgiving,
All right, guys. Love you.
Love you too. Bye, sweetie.
Yeah, this is that castle we're going to anyway. Yeah, I fucking get it.
I got a piece to get out of my way. Sorry. This got really sad. I gotta go pee. Oh no!
I'm just kidding. I apologize. I apologize.
Oh, no, that's
And then you press it to take you into more good. Yeah, I think the more we learn, like the more we do what we do, we realize that.
You do know there's actually a new process now that there's. So you know how normally they would cremate you. They can actually water you and
they can dissolve your body with
water and get rid of you through the sewers.
They basically almost like boil you almost like until you completely disappear.
It's a new way.
The one thing that I've actually thought about was there's two different ones. One is like really weird.
Sorry, it took me a second. We had to switch again.
Yeah. I think we're only
that is cool.
Here.
No, that we get to explore the whole thing. Apparently.
This is the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay, happy days.
I'm just gonna be like the big kid in the room right now, but I would love to just run around the halls in there, just be like, look at fucking everything.
This is literally near us, about 15 minutes away from us, guys.
That's crazy.
That obviously that complex is huge. How much time do you guys get to explore?
You get from 9 till 4 in the morning.
No, not 4.
It is
2.
It's about 4 time, I think.
I don't think it is.
Let me have a look. I'm looking now.
Are there like pinpoint areas that are more or there's more activity? Do they tell you all that stuff?
We've never been there.
8:30 till 2.
8:30 till 2. There you go. Yeah, we've never been there, but usually what they'll do, they will have certain places. I think there's certain rooms where they get certain activity.
I will tell you now.
Okay.
So they'll basically, I think hopefully what they'll do, there won't be many people hopefully, so they'll take their group to one room, then we'll go off onto a different room somewhere.
So it says,
Right. Okay.
every inch of this castle has a story to tell, including the grounds. We have access to almost all of
I like that.
Bolsover Castle on this overnight ghost hunt, which includes the Red Room, the Star Chamber, the Royal Suites, the Stable Bock, and so much more.
Okay, so pretty much most of it.
Majority of it.
That's pretty
That's
awesome.
cool.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get plenty of filming in, and they're not arsy about what we're filming.
Jim was asking when that castle was built.
I can tell you now, actually. 2 seconds.
Long freaking
It's
time
on,
ago.
it's on the information.
Thank you,
That's
Murray. I
a
didn't catch
beautiful place.
that.
Yeah.
So
I should tell you.
I'm reading it. You back off.
No, look now.
No, you're not. Stop looking. Right, so it's set. Do you want to read? I'll read it to you. Why not? Right, so Bolsover Castle is a remarkable monument. You can only stare at its awe as you approach the majestic towers of this castle. Before the Norman conquest, Bolsover was situated within the Saxon kingdom of Mercia. However, in 1086, William the Conqueror granted the manor to William Pevel when he built the original castle. The Pevels lost the castle in 1152
So it's older than 1086.
when they took the wrong
Holy
side of
shit.
the king, namely Henry II.
Doesn't give you a specific date though, was it?
Bolsover Castle changed hands many times after that. It is said that the wall has breached in 1215 in the region of King John during a siege which was part of the Barons' revolt against him. Certain parts of the castle were later built into the wall walk, which can be seen from the garden. Bolsover Castle eventually became property of the Crown when the third William Pevel fled in exile. By 1440, it had lost all strategic importance.
So it's
It's got loads of history.
it's founded in the 11th century.
Insane. I would love to go see that place. Not even just for the paranormal aspect, just to see it. Just to be there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So basically, the newest parts were built in 1612.
But it's as old as 1086.
That's crazy.
Some
Where they're going.
We
for
have
the
some
ghost
history here.
Oh, okay.
That's the one good
Yeah.
thing about this place. We do have a lot of history related.
Yeah.
Fucking shit. Ton.
Well, that's because you guys don't build your buildings out of wood.
That's true.
Yeah, they last.
They do last a bit longer.
Yeah. Build them out of stone and concrete, brick.
I can't pronounce any of those things that Pop said. I think Fusen I got.
And mine was outside Fusen, Germany.
Neuschwanstein.
Neuschwanstein and
And
Schragamagoo.
That is nearer than Schwarzbaren Island.
I don't even know what that is.
Me either. That's a
I have no
bar.
idea either.
That's
I
a
was
bar.
like, wait,
It's a
Oh,
bar.
it's in Germany. Ach, dude.
Okay, now Jim's actually speaking.
Is Jim
It's Ger-
drunk or is he actually
no,
speaking German?
It's German.
Probably a little bit of both.
It's German.
two castles.
Dude,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
I'll just stick to saying two castles. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that.
Yeah.
I will butcher it, and I ain't doing that.
Diet.
Diet Dr. Pepper and a room temperature glass.
Oh,
Unless he gets a napkin with it. The condensation.
I'm offended. It's Dr. Pepper. Then I'm also offended. It's Diet Dr. Pepper. And then you
Yeah.
said in a lukewarm glass. Pops, come on, man. Throw some ice in there. Like, mix it up.
German, then.
Pops, yeah. Yep. Yeah.
So if I said something to her, you'd understand it.
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
Try it.
Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Was ist deine Lieblingshobbys?
What are your hobbies? Oh,
Yes.
sorry.
For God's sake. Right.
Thanks,
That's
Tom.
pretty
You
obvious.
ruined it.
Hang on, I'll do it. Bewunst du?
Say again?
I know that one, yeah. Bewunst du.
Bewunst du?
It's quite
Like, what are you doing?
simple.
He's thinking. Oh, he said Yankees and South Carolina.
I think he might be lagging. No, he knows German.
I know
That's
he does.
crazy.
Well, my last name is German. Like, I'm 82% Irish. Fluent deer.
G basically means.
I think it's quite. When you speak it, it's quite close to
It
English.
is, yeah. So Rob wants to.
You can see where we get a lot of our
No,
words from.
ein bisschen.
Same with French. It's very
Dude,
close.
German was almost the universal language. Like German was gonna be like the language that everybody spoke.
If Hitler won.
I don't know what I don't remember the exact things behind it, but I remember that.
That doesn't surprise me.
See, here we go. Now you've done it.
Now
Let's get
we
into learning.
now we're all learning
Actual letters.
And now we're all
I think it's
learning German.
possibly I've learnt German or something. I think.
Well,
You
it's
can't
coming on
Google
you.
it.
I'm gonna Google it.
You-
I don't
that-
know.
I speak
Tom,
German.
what-
Google.
Tom, no, listen. What you've got to remember is right, I've been in Germany for 6-7 years. I've lost a lot of what I learned.
So you don't speak German.
I've just fucking spoken German, you fucking twit.
No, here we go.
Yeah. They listen. The spelling looked right to me. I can't understand it either way. So
I think this one's pretty good.
So is there anywhere you guys would like to actually like go like in like ghost hunt? Like is there like a place like that's where I would love to go? That's like my go-to place.
The Winchester House.
Really?
Ooh,
The
I
Winchester
love the
Mansion?
Winchester
you know what?
House.
That's not where I thought Tom was going to say he wanted to go.
I didn't
Wow.
either, but that's still really cool.
I really thought you were going to say Zach Bagan's museum.
Oh, yes.
It
Yeah,
really
yeah.
does. It's got all the dark shit in it.
If
Yeah.
I could have a night in there on my own, just locked in, holy shit.
Tom will come up.
I
with that,
see his
but not in
eyes.
real
That's like how
life.
he gets when Christmas comes around, and he
Like,
gets that gleam in his fucking eye.
It would be good. Yeah, no, that makes me fucking insane.
Well, it's funny because we used to pass when we used to go visit Eddie when Two and I would drive to South Carolina to visit, Eddie
Interesting.
and our pops. We would pass through Virginia, and you would see the exits for Winchester. You'd see
Wow.
signs for like the Winchester House. You know what I mean? It's
That's
crazy, man. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
I
so
think
many
it's-
places I'd love to go. Like,
I think it's crazy that Carrie was just at the fucking ground zero because I've never been
Yeah.
there. I live in the goddamn state. And it's
Yeah,
been,
I've never been to
25
I've been
years
to
old.
the World Trade Center since before they
Yeah,
weren't
since
there.
they were still there. Yeah.
Yeah.
For somebody like her to be there, like with the way she can feel energy and all that, I can't even imagine what.
Well,
No,
she said.
seriously,
Well, what she
100%.
said was it was quiet, no ghosts.
Well,
That's
that's
exactly what she said. And I was like,
did she mean that quiet as in no ghost or quiet as in because even in the video she sent, it was quiet in general.
Yeah,
you
Even
can
my carry
heard
when my carry was down there was people down there, but it's not New York City loud. It's very quiet, even with a ton of people around. So I don't know if she meant it one way or the other.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
But
going
that's
to
still
like a
crazy
cemetery or
to
something.
see
You
that.
don't.
We
Yeah.
should do that road trip one day.
I'm not driving in the city, JJ.
Oh yeah,
Take
fuck
the
driving.
train
Yeah.
down
We take
and we
the
take a
train. No, we
taxi.
take the train.
I won't even attempt that. No
No,
way.
fuck that.
When my
how about-
when my carry goes down, she takes a train.
Yeah, yeah.
What do we got? How
That's
about
what I just
Fort
did. We
William
take the train and
Henry
take a cab over.
due to the Indian what do we got?
Okay.
Uncured massacres.
Uncured massacres.
Fort William would be a
Uncurred.
great place.
I mean, I don't know.
Incurred. Maybe he meant. Maybe he's got fat sausage. fingers
Incurred.
like
Now,
I saw.
okay. Inc-
Incurred. There we go.
Are we
Yeah.
sure we have Dr. Pepper?
Huh?
Are we sure we're drinking Dr.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
right.
this Diet Dr. Pepper. No,
Pepper's a little
that happens. That actually
Got a
happens.
little something in it.
yeah.
And God help if he gets like a cup like that's not like. I'll tell you one thing. I love Pops. I would hate to be the recipient of somebody that fucks up his order or something like that.
Oh,
like, you know what I'm
Jesus.
saying? I was like,
Fifth one today.
fifth one today. You, sir, have a problem.
Yeah, Diet Dr.
Hold
Pepper.
on.
That's the
Now, how
problem.
many times? Now let's throw this out here. How many times have you had Chick-fil-A this week so far, Pops?
Oof.
I love a Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, Pops has a Chick-fil-A. That dude is
I
a
love
100%
Chick-fil-A
Chick-fil-A
biscuit.
addict.
And I like the Chick-fil-A
You
sauce.
are a teddy bear. Yeah.
4 to
There's
4 to
no-
5.
There's no way to do that, is there?
He's what? He's a
Do
4 or
what?
5 Chick-fil-A's today.
Carrie
this
just went
week
live
so
on
far.
TikTok.
Carrie's live on TikTok.
She just went live on TikTok. I
Yeah,
just
I
got
don't
the
understand why
notification.
she's
She
doing
should be
lives
on holiday.
TikTok.
Why
She's
does she keep doing live?
during her
She,
time?
you know how many lives she's been doing lives?
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
the whole time.
She
She's there,
got to
but she's
make
been
that
doing it.
money, dude. Like
Yeah,
just
yeah,
because
yeah.
she's on vacation.
She did
man.
the
She
one
sits in her-
the
she
other
sits in
day
her
where she
stable
was
and
like
does readings.
on the boat edge and she was like just holding the cards out while the water was just breaking and
Yep.
stuff around the boat. I was
Yeah.
like, that's pretty dope, Carrie. Like seriously,
That is pretty
that's
cool,
some
yeah.
fire. She's like,
No,
bam.
she just went live.
Pops, Amy, would you repeat what you just asked to Pops or what you just said to Pops?
How many Chick-fil-A's?
I
Oh, no, we got like 4 or
thought
5.
I thought he meant 4 or 5 Chick-fil-A's in one day. No,
Yeah.
not
Oh no, that wouldn't surprise me either. But no, just so
I'll tell you something else I would like to
I
go
do.
to.
I do like the Chick-fil-A sauce though. It's really good
It's good shit, yeah.
with the hatch.
See, we dream of
Fries.
American food. We're like, American food.
Well, that's why I sent you that TikTok last night because I didn't know you guys actually went to Waffle House.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
went.
I might be
Waffle
repeating
House.
that one again.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
been to
we
Waffle
went.
House
Yeah, we won't
once.
go there
and,
again.
When we walked in, we were offered to buy a car
Sounds
by a
about right
rather
for a
by a
Waffle
rather
House.
seedy fella.
Sounds about right.
It was wild.
It was the worst breakfast I've ever had.
I would say.
Oh, the
I would
worst?
just say it
No.
was not well received.
Yeah, shite.
Yeah, their
I
food's not
wasn't
great,
curious
but
yet.
they're open 24 hours.
I don't
a
know.
day.
I liked me some Waffle House. I had it once, and
Yeah,
it,
but
like,
then
I think it's
It
because
was-
of where we went, because it's in Florida and like the touristy bit is like.
it doesn't. All right, let me explain this to you. It doesn't matter what Waffle House you go to. It's the same
Oh, no.
thing.
Yeah, no, it weren't. It
It's
wasn't.
the
Maybe it
same
was the- maybe it was
thing.
the service we got. What was the other one we went to as well? The other place where we think Mum got food poisoning.
Jesus.
Cracker Barrel,
No, Cracker Barrel's good.
It's Green Summit.
Green
What?
Acres. I hear that's the place to be.
That was
Oh, my
a,
Lord.
Living's the life for me.
you know, weirdly enough, that was a small mom and pop owned like diner in my hometown that my grandparents would take me
Green
every
Acres?
Sunday after church. Yeah, it was called Green Acres, and they made the best scrambled eggs I've ever had in my life.
Nope, I'm gonna have,
Hands down, best
nope,
scrambled eggs
I'm
I've
gonna
had in
have
my
to
life.
go with good old McLean's Family Restaurant in Keysville, New York.
Never seen one of them.
I'm offended. I make your scrambled eggs, motherfucker.
You know,
I
I'm
make
never
your
going to
scrambled
Denny's ever again. Denny's is crap.
No, I'm offended.
Denny's, yeah.
Crap. Wendy's crap.
Morgan eats that shit all the time. She eats Wendy's like fucking 3 or 4 days a week.
Yeah.
Gets out of work and goes to Wendy's.
I
Yeah,
did not.
Love Kiki's.
Kiki's was good.
Love Kiki's.
we don't have those up here.
Restaurant wise, though, Olive Garden was good.
Like Olive
Yeah.
Garden.
Olive Garden's good.
Especially the
Yeah.
breadsticks
Oh, the
and the
bread
dip.
shit. Oh,
Endless,
Your breakfast
endless
is
breadsticks
delicious.
and salad. Yeah.
It's
No.
crazy that they're endless.
Oh, that's it. I'm done.
I don't need them, man. Just give me fucking breadsticks.
That's a lie. I love you.
I just
You get
keep my
soup as
pants.
well. Just have the soup with
They're
it.
fucking crazy.
Perkins. It was Perkins. House.
Perkins.
We
Yeah.
even got.
You know what? Now, what you guys need to do is get yourself some proper sausage biscuit gravy with over easy eggs.
That's
They've
what you
had
got at, that's what you got at Cracker Barrel.
I had that Cracker Barrel.
I
Yeah.
like the
It's
skillet.
so
The
good.
Cracker Skillet.
Oh, so good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That gravy is fucking insane.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
it's so delicious.
Zaxby's is the shit. Zaxby's is good shit too.
No, I don't think that's the. Not that I
It's
saw.
another fried chicken place down south, but man, their sodas are banks. They use like the crushed ice.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Crushed Ice makes sodas.
Yeah, and
It
it's
really
in the
does.
Well,
styrofoam.
yeah, I will
joints.
say that your crusty creams, you don't really have a good selection. Like when
I
we
don't
go
like
to-
Krispy Kreme. I don't like if I'm gonna get donuts, which I really don't, because I don't have a sweet tooth
Oh, I love a
really.
good donut.
I'd get a chocolate glazed donut or like just a simple powdered donut. That's it. I'm easy.
Whatever it's called. Yeah, pretty much.
I
Yeah,
like the,
top popping one, yeah.
I like
Biscuits
the
and gravy.
jelly donut with cinnamon sugar.
Can't wait.
Fucking biscuits and gravy, Tom.
It's
It's not biscuit either. It's
Oh, it's not. Hold on, it's not
Yeah.
just biscuits and gravy.
Wait, listen,
Now you've never lived until
you-
you've gone to Maple Street.
when you come over here and you cross that border, it's a fucking biscuit.
It's the
Uh-huh.
biscuits.
Biscuits and gravy.
I'm on the
sorry,
biscuit
sorry,
side, I'm
I'm
sorry.
so
Good.
sorry, but the gravy's shit. So
Fuck off! It's not.
the gravy's shit.
When
No.
It looks,
Amy,
No.
it looks like shit.
Gravy
but it
is
tastes phenomenal.
Right.
phenomenal.
good.
No, gravy
Did
should
you
brown.
try it?
Absolutely
Yeah, I
super
love it.
fishy,
I love
so-
it.
Gravy should
Tom
be
is
brown.
like half
Did you-
American
did you
without
try
being
it, Tom?
American.
I'd say it's
I did
Yeah.
try it. Didn't like
Sorry?
it. Like,
Really?
biscuits.
Okay.
Yeah, you did try
I
it.
like this.
I used to even
I
take the
think
biscuits
she-
around the park with me. I used to put them in a little fucking doggy
I'm
bag
gonna
and take
get
around the
that
park
now.
and eat them.
Cheesy
Yeah.
grits. All right, Jimmy, you're a
They're
fucking
fucking
maniac.
amazing.
I think she's
Oh,
more
no,
pissed. I
not
don't think
grits.
she
That's disgusting. Ugh.
Oh yeah, not grits. Fuck that.
That's
grits are good if they're. You got to get them at the right place.
no vile.
Exactly.
You're vile.
I'd
Why
rather eat
would
my
you-
own shit.
Why would you want to eat something called
It's
grit?
so bad.
Why would you want to put grit in your mouth?
It's like
Because it's fucking delicious.
oh no.
I'm
it's-
gonna go ahead and
Don't
say
eat
I don't
grit,
like
you
grits.
think like
I love.
hard
I've had
Yeah,
some
that's
really
fair.
good cooked
Grits
grits in my
like-
life.
Grits.
Grits are really good.
Grits like over
grit
you
is what
wouldn't.
we call on the
You
floor.
fix like a prisoner.
yeah,
like-
Oh, see T-bone with the cornbread. I can't do
You know what?
cornbread.
They used to
T-Bone, I
feed
love you,
lobsters
bro.
to prisoners too.
Lobsters.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Lobsters,
Yeah,
because
oh, yeah,
you eat shit
lobster.
off the bottom of the ocean. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, they were- yeah.
Poor man's food, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what's funny is cornbread was my old man's was Pops's actually his nickname, and I
Oh.
say that without any joking because when he used to play basketball with our buddy Mr. Woodcock, not lying, yeah, there we go, because he sopped up the rebounds like cornbread, so his nickname was cornbread. It's a true story. There we go.
Shit.
My mum really loved the
I
crab house.
fucking
well.
love
I actually
cornbread,
did
yo.
see a completely different
Cornbread
story
is
with my mum
so
at
good.
crab house. It was kind of scary.
I get it. It's cool.
Crab house,
Crab
yeah.
house, yeah.
She had these crab leg things.
It
Oh,
goes
she
back
had
to
all-
what
she
I
had
said
food
before.
loft,
Our shows
whatever
always
they
go to
were called,
food.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
that key.
She was in heaven,
Yeah,
and
seriously.
it was weird to see.
I'm not a seafood
What
guy.
crab legs? Well, you're
Yeah.
not a
No,
seafood
no,
You
guy.
starving dog.
Nah, I
It was-
hate
it was-
seafood.
I love seafood, but the way my mum was eating it was scary.
I'll eat prawns and stuff like that, but
How
not
is she
like.
eating?
I
Put
love
the straight
spam.
butter and
She's on the crab legs
I
like
wanted my
wow,
food.
and pulling it out. And they
He
were
had
Yes,
just
that's how you eat seafood.
shoot
no, but
fucking
it was
flying
it was
everywhere.
flying
like.
onto my food, and it was
Yeah.
throwing me off.
Yep.
slopping up the
Yeah,
clams like.
listen, you got to wear like a
No, it
plastic
was
sheet when
scary.
you're eating
It was
seafood.
a scary
There was
sight.
shit everywhere, honestly. Get it all over her
Damn.
face.
Tom couldn't stop looking at the ceiling.
It was
So
fucking
you
gross.
could see it.
It was fucking gross. Put me off my food.
There's some food that is not meant to be consumed
You know,
barbaric or
I have
like
to
That's
say-
civilized.
great.
I'd
Yeah.
say the worst thing I've seen as a kid, like, excuse me. So when I was a kid, like our dinner table was like this.
That was
My
a
bad.
long one.
It'd be.
Yeah.
It was a long one. It'd be
That's
my
literally what you
grandmother
said.
here, me, my grandfather at the head of the table, and then my uncle. And I'd watch my grandmother eat and whatnot, and she had like fake teeth, so she never had teeth my entire time growing up. And like she'd take a drink of her soda and put it down, and you could see just
Oh.
I'm just like, Grandma, and I just watch her drink it, and I'm just instantly like, I don't want to eat anymore. I'm good.
Oh,
I
the-
don't want
the
to eat
little-
anymore.
The bit of shit in her drink.
Yep, because there was no
Yeah.
like filters to stop it. So I was like,
Yeah.
oh, no.
Oh no!
That's
Oh.
fucking. That's backwash on overdrive.
Oh yeah,
Pops
and then
You
she would be
have
like,
to
"Do you
grandma
want
went,
some?"
"Do
I'm
you
like,
want
"No,
some?"
Grandma."
Nope, sure don't.
Take a sip. Even if you use a straw, you're getting most of it.
One of my,
It all sinks to the bottom.
just real quick, since we're talking about
The
grandma,
lump gets stuck in the straw.
I want to talk about
Stop
just
now. It's fucking disgusting.
real quick. One of my
Vile. I'm gonna be
But I
sick.
poor happy trying to sweet.
one of my favorite things that was my grandmother on my dad's side, my grandma Granny Franny. She passed in '85, but one of the things I remember is she would always say it was a euphemism for going to bed, but it was going to Lily White's party, and I never understood it. Yeah, I know it's great. That's porn, dude. It's no, that's not what I said to my grandmother. Hold on, that was two different conversations. I have a Playboy over there for the gag.
Well,
So
Okay, so everybody heard it the way I did then. All right.
yeah, no,
We need to leave.
that's the way that happened. Yeah, no, that happened. But so Lily White's party was a euphemism for going to bed, and it was like for the color of the sheets because they were like Lily White,
yeah.
and it sounds like a name, but going to Lily White's party, you're going to bed,
yeah.
and that always stuck with me.
I'm sure my nan used to say that sometimes. Something similar, anyway.
Yeah, wow, that really sounded bad the first way that came out. But what a great way to end the show. Only got a couple seconds left. I want to thank, geez, Sheila, obviously Amy and Tom. Thank you guys so
Marty.
much for coming on. I was gonna save the best for last.
That's why I jumped in. I'm sorry.
JJ, my heterosexual life mate here.
Porn.
Marty, I love you,
left
brother.
it where I could find it. It was not my fault.
Thank you so much for coming on, Marty.
Yeah, dude.
Really
Awesome
appreciate
to
you,
see
man.
you,
Been too
Hopefully
long,
we
man.
can, you know, I'm
Seriously, we missed
gonna
you, bro. This
call
is great.
you probably on Sunday just so we can catch up. I feel that a
I'm
phone
off
call
Sunday.
for us is overdue. I want to thank everybody in the chat for showing up. Thank you guys so much. We had a really good turnout today. You know,
Had a
guys,
really good time.
you know what I'm saying? We had a blast. Maybe we learned it. Yeah, we probably learned a
some
few
shit.
things.
We had
yeah.
a good laugh.
Yeah.
We learned a few things, all right.
Yeah.
Mrs. Prayers for Mrs. Nonsense. Danielle is doing well. She's doing very well. Thank you, T-Bone. We appreciate that. And guys, fucking go out there and do good things. If everybody did one good thing for somebody else each day, this world would not be such a shitty place. Thank you for being a part of this and letting this happen. We love you guys very much.
We're a bunch of dumbasses that do dumbass things.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Well, for me and JJ, you guys.
Oh yes, Amy. Of course, you're excluded. You're not the dumbest.
The Brits are smarter than we are. But we love you guys very much. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if we don't see you before then, have a blessed and happy Thanksgiving. And we'll see you guys next time on Hef TV.